Hello my lovelies. Welcome to Amanda's Crafty Corner. I'm Amanda and this is my Crafty Corner. I hope everybody is doing well on this Wednesday morning or Wednesday afternoon, depending on when you're watching this video. I am working on a Mona Lisa brand from Dreamstitch. It is called, as I try to get the stitch in, it is called Fairy Tale Castle. This is the image, and I'm working on these flowers up here. It is it's color 606. It's these purple, and there's little yellow lines in there, and I actually had to double check the paper pattern to make sure I'm not losing my mind. But yeah, we're gonna work on this lovely image today. I'm actually recording this on Tuesday while my little man is at school. So welcome, 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 welcome new viewers, welcome old, just welcome my lovelies. If you have not subscribed yet, please hit that subscription button. It is free. I am going to tilt this up a little bit more and close your eyes for a second in case I make everybody dizzy while I move my camera with it. What just fell? I'm not, oh, this must have fallen. So I'm not going to lie to everybody. What could go wrong this morning definitely went wrong. I was moving my floss from the cards that it came on because for some reason, instead of just putting it on like 2 cards to go up to 52 colors, they for some reason decided, hey, we're just gonna make 3 cards per section. I don't even know, because they put 1 to 24 or 1 to 30 on one card, but they did 3 cards for, I don't know, it was weird. It was very, very strange. I'm not gonna lie. So it took me about a half hour to do that. Then I was trying to get this set up, and it was all like, no. And for some reason, my camera is on a weird angle instead of straight. And now I have knots in my floss. And yeah, it's just been a morning. Let me tell you. It has been a morning. I know on Tuesday you got my video of the water biz. So I hope everybody enjoys that stitch and chat. Let's talk a little bit about Dreamstitch. They are an amazing store. Ryan is really, really great. I know I have a discount code that should be in the description box below. Sorry, I'm just trying to get rid of this wacky knot. It's slowly coming out. It's just in an awkward spot. So at least you don't have to see it. You can just look at the gorgeous cross stitch. Right? I hope everybody's Mother's Day was well. Yeah, this is my brain right now. It's completely shot. I went for breakfast with the 2 men in my life. It was a fun breakfast. We enjoyed, you know, the 3 of our, just enjoyed each other's company. We ended up going to the store after to pick up some things for my partner, for his car, and then he dropped me off at home, and I basically cleaned, vacuumed, mopped our bedrooms. Wow, this knot does not want to come out. And it's an easy knot to take out. Just every time I take it out, another part knots. What is going on with this floss? This is my morning. So you're going to just have a wacky doodle Amanda today. Because this is my morning right now. I'm just going to pull this out so that I can unknot it. Make my life easier. Because, yeah, I'm not really sure why it knotted the way that it did. And we all know how I am. If I can't get the knot out soon, I will chop it up. Does not bother me, but this knot is actually not that hard to get rid of. It's just being really silly. Like, super silly. So, yeah, let me tell you a little bit more about Dreamstitch. I'm going to get the website up. So, they are a cross stitch only. Like I said, Ryan is fantastic. His customer service is top notch. They are doing free shipping on order for $50, $60, and $70 USD for Fairy and Shall Buy. They are also doing Middle Summer brand products. Their products are sent out within 20 days. So it does take a little bit of time. Yeah, so Middle Summer brand products. So they have a new brand. Okay, knot's not coming out. I'm just going to chop it off. Like I said, I don't have the patience for it. So yeah, they have new arrivals, bestsellers, custom cross stitch, tools and accessory. Their brands are, and I will let you know, hold on. Mona Lisa, which is what I'm working on, Needle Kung Fu, Spring, I'm trying to remember how to pronounce this one, Quan Hong Chu, Middle Summer, Fairy Art, Shall Buy. Why are you doing this to me? KS Cross Stitch and KK Counted. They have Faint Aroma Handworks now. Embroidery. And they also have manuals for PDFs, Saga, and XSD. They have 9 count and 11 count. They also have 11 count beaded cross stitch. So they have a lot. Go take a look. I'm going to pull up if I have a discount code. I'm not sure if I do or not. I have to take a look. Okay, it doesn't look like I have one. I'm just losing it. So no, I do not have a discount code with them. At least not yet. So that's okay. I definitely do plan to buy more from this website. It's just, I'm on a no buy right now. And I'm hoping everybody can see what I'm working on. I'm sorry if it seems far away. Let me see if I can zoom it. There we go. We can zoom in a little bit more. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, Mother's Day, I went to a restaurant just for breakfast with the 2 men. We went to the store. And then I came home and I cleaned for a couple hours. And then what else did I do? My friend Steven and I, we played Baldur's Gate 3 together. That's a fun game. And then after a couple hours of that, because in between playing some matches, I'm going to call them, I went to do laundry. So, putting it away, loading it up, all that, fun good stuff. And then I put a TV show on and I was diamond painting. I posted up a picture of my Alice in Wonderland that I've been working on. That's been fun. I'm actually almost halfway done it. Yeah, rounds do not take me a lot of time, mostly because I multi-place, especially when there are huge sections. So I use a 9 placer. I know some people prefer to single place. I mostly do that with square, unless I'm able to multi-place with them. But for rounds, I am definitely a multi-placer. And then Sandy at Wadabiz showed me a picture of my diamond painting, my custom diamond painting. So hopefully that will be here in the next couple weeks. I'm going to knock on wood because I'm super excited for that one. I'm going to tilt this up a little bit more to give my hand some space. I'll move my camera up. Hold on, I'm just going to, whoops. See if I can turn my camera without hurting anybody. Apparently, I don't know how to find a hold. But yeah, that was my Mother's Day. Yesterday at work, oh my God, it was a full moon. It was a full moon, everybody. I've never had so many strange calls in one morning. Just so many strange calls. And one of them I didn't know how to handle. And I'm like, I really wish my manager would have taken over to deal with this, because I'm just like, what? It was bad. It was really, really bad, because I'm just like, it wasn't that she was yelling at me on the phone. She was just upset because we're doing a 1-day promotion at the end of May. And she's like, if I would have known that, I wouldn't have bought my glasses. And I'm just like, it's only for the 1 day. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I was basically silent and just blinking and trying to keep telling her that, you know, our sale is only for the 1 day. This, like, I honestly had no idea what to do. All I know is that I need to show up. We're having a sale and then I need to show up and work. That's legit all I know for it. I know nothing about the details. That is mostly optical and the doctors that are dealing with that. So I didn't know how to handle that call. Then another call came in to cancel an appointment. The person on the phone seemed like they wanted to go into details, but didn't really know how to go into details for it. So I'm just kind of like sitting there twiddling my thumbs over it. Because I'm like, do you want to talk to me? Do you not want to talk to me? I'm not 100% sure exactly what you want here, but I'm here to listen because, you know, that's what I do. Patients just like to talk to me, tell me their life story, and I smile and I nod and I try to make them feel better when I can. Then I got another call in regards to a specialist appointment, which the patient went to, but they were not impressed with the surgeon's bedside manner. And I'm not going to lie to anybody, especially for those that have had surgery. They don't have the most desirable bedside manner. They never have, and they never will. So if you're looking for somebody to coddle you, that is not a surgeon. They're there to get in, get out, do what they need to do, and Bob's your uncle. Okay? That's legit all they're there for. So I was on the phone with this patient for a good 10 minutes, and I got them to laugh, and I calmed them down, and I'm like, I will talk to the doctor, and I will see what I can do for you. Okay? Then, as I was helping another patient out and I put somebody on hold, my coworker took the phone but there was really nobody there to help this person out. I think that person was on hold for 10 minutes because it was for contact lenses to order them. But the way that this patient was talking, very confusing. Very, very confusing. And I'm like, okay, what is it that you want? Okay, I see what you want now. No problem. I'll order the contacts for you. Are you okay with the shipping price? Perfect. Take the credit card down, go to put it in, and no, can't put the credit card in. Okay. Call him back. It's not working. Can you tell me the numbers again? Tells me the numbers. I'm like, I'm going to put you on hold again. I am sorry that you are constantly being put on hold, but I would rather put you on hold to know that it went through than it not go through, you know? So, yeah, that happened. It was just a wacky, weird day. To the point where I'm like, I need a Starbucks. I need a Starbucks, people. Who wants one? You want one? Great. We're going to get one. Because it's a wacky day. Is a wacky day. Okay, I've never used these ones before. My first time using them. I'm just going to grab my needle again. I'm going to just keep going. Because you know me, we're going to go until the floss is out. Unless I have some more time. I am waiting on a call from somebody. Okay. That explains so much. I'm waiting on a call from the school, actually, in regards to my little man. I did end up going there. I'm going to say this morning, because, again, you'll get it on Wednesday, but it's Tuesday for me, to listen in to basically his screaming. Just so that I could see what's going on in the mornings, but he actually had a pretty okay morning. So yeah, we'll see how the rest of the day goes. So I was there for about, besides being there for a drop off, I was there for about 45 minutes, and 30 of them were me just listening in. I am going to raise this up again. You should be able to see what I'm doing. Yes. Wondering if it's just easier for me to put my left hand there. I'm not a lefty, I am a righty. So this'll be fun. Just because going underneath is hurting my arm, because I have the rest of this canvas rolled up. For the size of this canvas, if anybody's interested in, it is, I have to pull it up. Hold on, let me pull it up. It is a 50 by 70 because I don't know how to do small ones. And the nice thing about Mona Lisa, they are hand charted, so it's not a lot of confetti. Especially for outlines, it doesn't constantly change colors. So that's really nice. What is going on? Told you, everything that could go wrong is going wrong. I'm just trying to make my floss all even. If I have to go get more floss because I've been organizing all my floss, I totally will. It does not bother me. What's bothering me is just I don't want to stop knotting. Or the threads will get too short on one side so it won't stay in my needle. And it's just like, I'm a weirdo. I'm not going to lie. I'm a weirdo. You guys get to listen to me be a weirdo. But isn't that what you're here for? Just a lovely stitch and chat. As usual, what's everybody working on? I'm kind of curious what everybody's working on as I record, as you're watching this, record this. I don't know anymore. Words are hard. Like I said, yesterday threw me for a loop. And then this morning, I didn't hear the sleep music for my little man. And I was wondering what happened. And then I realized once we got downstairs to the kitchen where I make his lunch, the power went out at some point last night. And because I have YouTube playing sleep music all night, it drains the battery on the tablet. So I'm just like, oh, that's what happened. Because he really wanted the tablet this morning, because sometimes he'll watch a couple YouTube videos of cars and trucks and what have you, and then I give him breakfast, and words again are very hard apparently. So I give him breakfast, and while he's eating, I'm either eating or I'm making his lunch. Sorry, I'm just moving my camera again, just so that I don't bonk it. Actually, what I'm going to do is go... how do I want to do this? By almost stabbing my other hand. I want to go... Yep, I am not a lefty. There we go. I'm not going to lie, my backs are always messy, but I don't really mind because they all get covered up anyways by other floss. So it's not a huge deal. Has anybody gotten this stand yet? Because I'm obsessed. I love this stand so much. Because I have two of these wooden frames and they both fit on here. And then, like I said, I have the piece if I ever want to use a round frame. I can do that. The only hard part right now is because of where my camera is. Getting comfortable is a big no-no. There is no getting comfortable. It's definitely more like when you don't have a camera, I'm sure everybody knows. When you don't have a camera going all over the place, everything is comfortable. Because I'm also smacking my camera with my my microphone because I use a headset. I need my partner to set up my other microphone so that I can stop using my headset one. It will definitely make things easier. I just leave it in one spot. And again, Bob is your uncle. Oh, because we're probably, almost 25 minutes in. I do have a Facebook group. Please feel free to join. It will be linked in the description box below, like everything else is. You are more than welcome to join, show your projects off, have conversations, you know, all of that jazz. I will be posting the videos up. then, yeah, so I have Alice in Wonderland up there. I posted the Waterbiz video from this morning on there. Again, because I'm recording on Tuesday. And then this video, once it is out, I will also post there. I do want to ask, is 6 a.m. an okay time for me to release my videos? Do you want them later? Do you want them earlier at like 12 a.m.? Please, please, please let me know. I figure 6 a.m. is an okay time because I know for PST that's 3 a.m. MST it's 2 a.m. and then EST it's 6 a.m. and then of course other places around the world it's either afternoon or evening time. So I figured 6 a.m. was an okay time, but you let me know in the comments below. Sorry, I am checking my phone as well, just in case I get a phone call from the school. It's one of those. It's just one of those days. And I did promise, that I would do my best to have 2 videos out a week. When I have unboxings, there will be more. Like I said, my schedule is just kind of all over the place. I do have another knot. It does not want to come out. So we're going to just flip this over. Take a look-sees. That's a big knot this time. That is a very big knot. And the beeswax does not prevent the knots. It just makes it so they're nice and slippery. To be able to take out the knots easier. Like that. So I'm just trying to figure this one out here because that's really loose. So I'm just gonna do this and do this and see if that fixes it. Like I said, absolutely obsessed with this one. I'm gonna take this one out. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and forth with it. That's okay. That's okay. You guys just have to deal. I hope I'm not making anybody sick. I'm just trying to get this to look nicer. There we go. Nice and tight. The jumping is what I mostly don't care about. If I have big jumps, that's okay. But if it's not nice and tight, that is a whole nother matter. Because I definitely prefer my crosses to be nice and tight. Yeah, I'll probably work on this a little bit, or my Alice in Wonderland. I'm not sure yet what I'll do after this. On Wednesdays, I like to, sad as it is, I take a nap. I take about an hour and a bit nap prior to work, just so that I can work that weird shift, as I like to call it. And then, yeah. Thursdays are always a long day for me. I work anywhere between 7 to 9 hours, depending on if I'm closing or not. Fridays, I typically work about 5 hours, give or take. I go for lunch, and then I go pick up my little man. Well, I drop off my bag first at home, and then I go pick him up, because carrying 2 bags, especially because we like to go to the park after school, is a drag. And he's got like month and a, if I include the weekends, he's got like a month and a bit. If I don't, he might have 30 days left of school. So, yeah, summer plans are up in the air. I didn't take any time off in the summer. I rarely ever do, just because I never know when my partner's taking it off, and know that he can't take time off this summer. But on Tuesdays, we're definitely going to be doing stuff since I don't work. I'm still going to have Wadabiz Tuesdays. Like I said, I'm just recording them on Saturday nights, as long as we're home. If not, I will record them on Sundays, or if I have to, Friday nights. I will figure it out. Don't you worry. But we will still have Wadabiz Tuesdays. Any other videos, it'll be... again, I'm going to have to record when the little man is sleeping. So I'm doing my best to not repeat everything that I've talked about before. You'd think, with all the notebooks that I have, I'd write down topics to talk about. But even if I were to do that, I probably wouldn't have the notebook on me. And be like, yeah, let's talk about this. Yeah, let's talk about that. And no, I kind of just spew everything out. So if you're interested in what I'm talking about, perfect. If not, I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. But yeah, so now I have a couple new starts. That means I'm going to have to start getting stuff done, especially these big projects, because I don't know how to do small projects. Like, I have the I'll Be Missing You still. I haven't even finished that yet. Mostly because as much as I love Joy Sunday, I like the other brands more. Like, I love Mona Lisa. I haven't done my spring brands yet. It's on my list to do. I love my Yushu kits. I need to get started on my my other Huakin, because I have my Charizard, which hopefully by this weekend I will have another update for everybody, because I'm getting into his body now. And yeah, my dragon, I sent an update, I think, but you'll get another one this weekend as well. Just because when I am inside, that's what I work on. If we're outside, no. No. And sorry, my nose is a little stuffed. There's a lot of pollen out there. Like, a lot. I don't know how I feel about these ones. I'd rather my normal scissors. Yeah, I think I'd rather my normal scissors. So we'll see. And of course I pull it off my needle. Still got lots of thread left. Oh, yeah, my needle should be here. I swear I've dropped so many needles. It's not even funny. I know they're on my floor. I think they're on my floor. Yeah, there it is. I'm going to take a break for now. I hear my dad calling me, so I will see you in a few moments. Or at least it'll seem like a few moments. Alrighty, I am back. I just had to go put the groceries away. That's what my dad was calling me for, just to put groceries away. Joyous. And I normally try to stay clear away from everybody when that happens, just because too many people in the kitchen. Our kitchen is not that big, and it's just, I don't know if anybody else is like that, where they just want to stay away from a crowded area, even though you got to put the groceries away or put whatever you need to put away, and it's just like, no. But yeah, we're going to go until this floss is done, which is probably for another 10 or so minutes. Like I said, unfortunately, I am waiting for a call from the school. And I just don't know when that'll be. Because yesterday she called, but she called me after school had finished. But I was still working. And, yeah. No. Sorry. So I left her a message to call me after 11. So it's almost 11:30 right now. But we'll see what happens. And I'm just trying to get the outline of this flower done. I'm just going to raise my camera a bit. Let's see how I want to do that. That should be good. You should be able to see. I'll lower my camera a smidge. But yes, typically, as you can tell from all of my stitch alongs, I go until the thread is done instead of starting with different colors. Unless it's like an area like this where there's 2 pluses, where I'll stop and start there, and then I'll go an area where there's more. I do that with my dragon, which is why it looks like I'm all over the place for it. With my water biz, I'm slowly making my way through it. I mostly do it on the nights that, like on Saturday nights when I'm recording. I do need to work on it more. Just so that you can see more of it done, and we can move areas, and I can move the cross stitch to other to frame it in other areas. Wow, I cannot speak today. Yeah, no, I can't speak today. This canvas, I don't know if anybody can see it, is very shiny. Like over here, where you see that sparkle, that's the canvas itself. It's a very sparkly canvas. I love it. I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely love it. I am loving the Mona Lisa brand. It is one of the more expensive brands, but I don't care. I love how it's hand charted. I love the way that it looks. Will I get every single cross stitch that I want to get done this year? Probably not. But I'm just going to enjoy. We'll see how many I finish this year for, you know, we're in the 5th month already. We still have, you know, 7 more months. So we'll see what happens. If you hear that clink, I have it rolled up and clipped. I tried to, maybe I can, there. There we go. Just trying to move that. Hold on. Let's zoom out for a moment. Yeah. Sorry, that's the wire for the camera. There. I don't want it to be super, super blurry, but it is what it is. I also try not to get burnt out on doing projects, which is why I'm now switching it a lot. So you might see different whips and chats. I do need to start on the other one from VIP Cross Stitch. There's so many that I need to start. They're all over the place. I haven't really, I need to work on the kitty and with the strawberries, the cat in the basket. Yes, I have a knot. I'm just trying to see if I can get rid of it. Apparently not. Where are you? There you go. There's the Alice in Wonderland diamond painting that I'm working on. I'm trying to use the needle to help me take out the knot. It's easier than my fingernails at times. I do say at times. Ugh. There we go. Yep, I have an extra. Oh, that's for. Of course. And that's where this one went. Boy. Told you I'm a disaster. Even putting groceries away. I was telling my brother and my dad, I went to go grab the bag of cherries and I didn't realize the bag was open and upside down. So yeah, cherries went all over the place. I'm telling you, today is a day. Today is a day. So I still have a couple hours left before I have to pick up the little man. So I'm definitely going to just hide away. I'll probably get something to eat soon and then just keep working away on something. Sorry, I went quiet and just thinking, to be honest. I am just thinking. About what? I don't know. I'm thinking, but my mind went blank. I'm slowly making my way through TV shows again. Steven and I were watching Ghost Hunt, and we're almost done that. I think we only have 10 or so more episodes left. Can't really remember. I know we're on a fun case for it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, we're gonna go for a little bit longer because I know my videos typically stop at about 44 or so minutes. And I know people said that they like videos between a half hour to an hour long. If I had more to talk about, believe me, I definitely would. I just, right now, I don't. The week is not over. It's, you know, it's only Tuesday. You'll see this on Wednesday. And, yeah. I'm also just trying to pay attention just because this is now in a different color, so I don't want to accidentally do that when it's just the outline of the flower. Because even if I go here and then we can come back around, that's fine. Hopefully, you know, you'll see more of this one done, more of the fox done. We'll kind of see what happens. I'll probably end up taking one of these to my bedroom to work on after I'm done Charizard, even though I still have the silhouette series and the pinup girl for Corey to do. We'll see what happens. Once the leaf dragon is done, which will not be for a long time. Because even though I work on it around my son, if he wants to play, if he wants to go outside, I drop it for him. So it's more when it's like a rainy day that I work on it. Like if we're stuck inside, or if my dad takes him outside, that's when I work on it. We'll see about tonight, because typically around 6 is when we're done outside. Like I tell him no more outside, we need to eat, you know, it's almost time to get ready for bed. And then I'll work on it till about 7:30. Not even 7:30, we'll say 7. So I'll work on it till about 7. And then that is it. I am going to finish this thread on this. Whoops. Couldn't pull the needle through. On this last one, just because it's starting to go funky. And what I'll probably end up doing is I'll start the new thread on this side so I can go this way and then back and go around. That's my thought process. We'll see. I'll definitely post a picture up of this on my Facebook group, on my Instagram, probably on my TikTok. We'll see what happens. But for now, I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful day, night, rest of your week until the next video. Please remember to take care of yourself, love yourself, spoil yourself, and just have a good one. I love you all. Bye.